Welcome back to Fast Track. I'm Tony Manzo.
And I'm Sarah Wagner.
Purdue students have been introduced to several new restaurants on campus this year. Chauncey Hills experienced a recent makeover, including the introduction of Lenny's and Five Guys. While this may seem like a positive addition, many students are upset about one restaurant in particular. Sarah Wagner has more.
The bar scene at Purdue is comprised of several hotspots, including Jake's, Harry's, Where Else, and Brothers. Five Guys is the newest venue in Chauncey Hill. Famous for their burgers and fries, it would seem like the perfect place for college students. However, Five Guys replaced Wabash Yacht Club Bar, or Stax. Students share how the loss of Stax has affected the bar scene.
I would say that it's made it a lot more crowded. It's already been crowded because Purdue doesn't have that many bars to begin with, and they're all like so close to one another, which is nice, but at the same time, it gets aggravating too when you like wait in line for so long or when you can't even move around. So I guess for me too, it's made me not always be as geared towards going out or like as excited for meeting up with people, because when you can't find them in a crowd, it's more difficult and everything.
Where Else has become especially busy, according to one student.
I think that it's, increased the crowd in other bars. It's definitely helped Where Else, I'd say, because, now no one goes to Stax, obviously, so everyone goes to Where Else, and that's kind of the new Stax. It's kind of a place where everyone goes to dance now.
While Five Guys has proven to be a popular place, students aren't sure it was worth replacing Stax.
Five Guys, the food is great, a little overpriced, but it's really good. But I don't think it's necessary. We did not need another food place in Chauncey. We only have like 3 or 4 bars, so I don't think that it was necessary to take out a good bar and put in another burger place.
So the controversy remains on what's really important in Chauncey. Stax is dearly missed, but Five Guys provides another excellent eatery.
If you're looking for something to do over the weekend, Kayla and Nadine can suggest what you're looking for.
Welcome to this week's edition of Community Calendar. I'm Caitlin Blackburn.
And I'm Nadine Mahasne.
Purdue Convocations is presenting the Opera Show on Saturday, January 30th at 8 p.m. The showcase will feature several well-known beloved operas. Tickets are available through Elliott, Stewart Center, and Ticketmaster.
Purdue University is dedicating the first week of February to promoting healthy living to students, faculty, and staff. The week will feature several events and speakers. For listings of the events, check out www.purdue.edu/walktothemoon. Also, check back with Fast Track next week to see reports from the events.
Zeta Tau Alpha Sorority will be holding their annual Big Man on Campus event. The event takes place at 7 p.m. February 19th in Elliott Hall of Music. Tickets will be on sale in Stewart Center the week of February 15th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday.
For those who enjoy musicals, Jesus Christ Superstar will be performing at Purdue. The musical takes place at 8 p.m. February 12th in Elliott Hall of Music. Tickets are available at the Elliott Hall and Stewart Center box offices. Tickets are also available through Ticketmaster outlets.
If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, Purdue Convocations will be bringing The Hobbit to Purdue's campus. The story will be brought to life through life-size puppets. The event will take place at 1:30 p.m. February 20th in Loeb Playhouse. For more information on the event and ticket prices, check the Purdue Convocations website.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Community Calendar. I'm Nadine Mahasne.
And I'm Caitlin Blackburn.
For the weather this week in our national outlook, we're focusing on 2 things. First of all, colder temperatures. But first, I'll focus more so on the winter weather in the south that's coming on. As you can see for Friday, we're focusing down in this area towards Texas, Oklahoma, and then all the Gulf Coast states. There's going to be interesting regions of freezing rain and lots of snow, followed by rain in the south, which can cause for some really, really severe outcomes when it comes to travel and just life in general in the south. Into Saturday, the low moves out, as you can see, and then so will the weather. High pressure will fill in from the west and will bring to the Midwest region just cooler temperatures, clear skies. Same thing continues in the Sunday. The high continues to keep pulling to the east, and we continue to see cooler temperatures. Like I said, Friday, colder is the big thing. Teens all across the northern area, 20s through the majority of the country, and then into the 30s, down as far as Texas and to the panhandle of Texas as well. Into Saturday, we still have colder temperatures, not quite as down south as they were, but still sporadically going from teens, 20s, and 30s through the majority of the country. Sunday's conditions will warm up a little bit, but most of the areas around Indiana and into the Midwest and northward are still seeing extremely cold temperatures. And that's the national outlook.
Purdue's campus was teeming with outrageous outfits Tuesday as students dressed up to see Lady Gaga finally perform her Monster Ball show after her former cancellation on the 14th. At the show, Gaga said she was moved by the dedication of all her loyal fans and announced that only one person had returned their ticket from the show she'd canceled. Reportedly, the students who kept their tickets were extremely pleased with the performance, which included giant holograms, glow-in-the-dark dresses, moving sets, and plenty of fake hair. The knockout performance was the final one on Gaga's national tour, and it was certainly one Purdue will remember.
That's all we have for this week.
Have a great weekend, everyone.